if a function gives us position, then its derivative gives us velocity. So this would be velocity. And then its second derivative would give us acceleration. So it looks like the student got something with velocity correct. If I take a derivative, sine is the outermost function, so the derivative of sine is cosine. And now we need to multiply it by the derivative of the innermost function. So the derivative with respect to t is 4. And now the second derivative, this is negative 5 sine of, oh here, before I do that, let's clean this up because that'll make the derivative easier. 5 and then times a 4. The order we multiply in doesn't matter, so I rearrange that to make those coefficients multiply. Now the derivative of this is going to be negative 20 sine 4t times the derivative of the innermost function, so times 4 inside here. So that gives us negative 80 sine of 4t. Okay, so that's the acceleration. If we plug in 3, that's 12. I think my calculator is probably going to need to be in radians for the correct answer. So I got negative 16.63. Oh, my calculator is in degrees though. Well, let's check here because we've got a correct answer up here. I'm pretty sure it's radians. 4 times 3. I'm just plugging in t equals 3 into the first derivative for velocity. Cosine times 20. No, apparently it needs to be in degrees because when I plugged in 3 in here, I get the correct answer. So if we keep it in degrees, we're plugging in 3 in for t down here, so that's going to be sine of 12. Oh no, was I in radians? Yeah, it is supposed to be radians like I thought. Okay, so I had it in radians. If you don't see the degree symbol, you should assume it's radians. So I was correct in my first assumption that we should have our calculated radians. So when I get the final answer for acceleration, I'm going to plug 3 in for t. So that's sine of 12 times negative 80. So that should be positive 42.9258 because I just didn't type in the negative.